Hey everybody, Gunnison Undercover here. Today is Monday, August 12th, 2019, and the sun is going down. It is 7:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's depressing because it's getting darker out earlier now, which only means one thing: summer is coming to an end. But today is a nice day, and this evening is a nice day too. So I've got a different story for you. People sometimes out there yelling at me, "Hey Gunnison, you're always pointing out the bad things that the cops do." And I always say, well, because the bad things is what are hurting people and costing taxpayers money. Well, you know, they do good things once in a while. That's always debatable, isn't it? But I do have a good story for you. I'm going to call this a cop being a human story. So whenever a cop is being a human, it's going to have a good outcome. When they're a human being a cop, it's usually going to have a bad outcome. But this one was a cop being a human. And he showed a little compassion, a little empathy, maybe a little sympathy, and his actions are changing the life of another, not a human being, a dog. That's right, a dog. You know, instead of shooting them all the time, this cop is saving a dog's life. Let us read the story. I thought this was quite an interesting story. This was reported in NJ.com. It was reported on August 10th, 2019. And it reads, abandoned dog was eating a couch to survive. This cop saved them. Can you imagine a dog is eating a couch? I was thinking about that the other day. I said, you know, you're so desperate, so hungry, that you will eat the couch just to get something in your stomach. I guess when you're that hungry, anything tastes good, right? It's pretty sad to think, you know, animals, dogs, pets like that, some of them really just get a shit end of the deal, you know? It's like, it's not even their fault. They're always a victim of some human being. So let me read the story. Sarge, a rescue pit bull, was the main attraction at the South Plainfield 6th Annual Night Out, which honors the borough's police, fire, rescue, blah, blah, blah. Community members gathered at the event held behind the municipal complex Tuesday and couldn't wait to meet the pit bull who survived abandonment and the police officer who gave him a second chance at life. The red-nosed pit was left in a borough home for over a month and was days away from dying when he was found by members of the South Plainfield Police Department on the morning of June 1st, officers said. You know, the poor dog for a month. I mean, loneliness, no food. Was it able to drink? Maybe they could get some toilet water? And he's got a little picture of the doggy right there. Boy, they'll call that dog lucky or lottery or something. Officer Anthony Louise rescued Sarge, approximately 15 years old, from the Front Street home. He was under 30 pounds when we found him. Skin and bones, no fur, skin flaking. He was eating the couch to survive. Poor thing. Probably getting sick from eating the couch. Sarge was taken to the Plainfield Humane Society's Rock Avenue shelter that same night and was under their care for nearly 6 weeks. Louise and his wife agreed to welcome Sarge into their growing family of already 2 other rescued dogs, 2 cats, and 2 children, only 1 day after closing on a new home. Boy, all the pets in, I can imagine how that house might smell. He adjusted so easily with the other animals in my home and with my kids, said Louise. The fact that Sarge can still trust people is the best part. It feels good to know that he's got a lot of community and department support. And here's a picture of this cop right there. So we're going to give a thumbs up to that officer, Officer Louise. Let's see what else. The Sarge is getting healthier and he's about 70 to 80 pounds now, Louise said. We're giving him multiple feedings a day. He has special supplements to keep his calories up, things like liquid fish oil. He's got pretty severe arthritis. We do everything we can to make him comfortable. Louise and the detective from the department are in training to serve as the humane law enforcement officer of the borough by September. Louise said around the same time as Sarge's case, he had been doing his own research on animal laws. I've been handling cases such as dogs being left in hot cars, things like that. Alright, so I'm going to leave this, there's another picture of him. Let me get up there a little close there. I'll put the description, the link in the description. You can read the full story. So this is a cop being a human, so it's a good cop story. He saved an animal. It's nice to hear that they're saving animals rather than shooting them like the last few stories I've been reporting on. Alright, go read the story, the full story. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm always interested in hearing what people have to say. There's so many different opinions out there, and sometimes there's opinions that come out of left field. You don't get it, you know. You're just like, wow, that's a different opinion. And it helps me formulate a better opinion of things when I hear other people's opinions. This is Gunnison Undercover. Till next time, people, you know the deal. You see something, you say something. You read something, you say something.